is up, everybody? It has been a while. I've been a little busy, been a little stressed. Life has been getting in the way. Thought I should make some kind of video just to show proof of life. So why not show it like in a pool, right? Woo! All right, I don't know. I haven't looked at the calendar, but it's been probably 2.5.
No, 18 months.
Oh, 18 months? Okay, I've been doing the Wim Hof Method for 18 months. It's probably been about 2.5, maybe 3 months. Like I said, I got to look back at the calendar. I have no concept of time at certain periods. I've been doing the breathing exercise for that period of time. And I've been doing the cold water therapy stuff. Well, here in Texas, since it's gotten quote unquote cold. I mean, it's 45 degrees outside right now. Water temperature is 57 degrees, which is, you know, roughly 13 degrees Celsius. It's not super cold, but, you know, cold enough to do the job. The experience has been nothing short of amazing, and I don't want to be cliche or trite and say life-changing, but it kind of has. Like I said, I haven't been doing it long enough to really know. There have been some very big, profound events with this method, therapy, whatever you want to call it. Like the second time, there's a video, I'll put a link up. The second time I did it, I completely broke down, hysterically crying, laughing at the same time. A couple times later, I had, I don't know if it was a DMT release, but I had a very vivid flashback experience to when I had my drug situation back when I was 16. Then it kind of got into this little game of the breathing of let's just see how long I can hold my breath. Not that I was, you know, pushing it in an unsafe manner. I was listening to my body, but it was let's see how far we can push it. And my record right now is 4 minutes and 26 seconds of breath retention, which is pretty awesome. When I was younger, I used to swim a lot, and that's right about where I clocked in at before, you know, started smoking and drinking and drugs and all that fun stuff. So kind of, you know, I'm pushing 40, and here I am back to the breath retention of my 16-year-old self, which is pretty cool. And then throw in the water once it starts getting cold. Yesterday, water temperature was about 55 degrees. I did one round of 5 minutes, and then I did another round of 15 minutes. And like I said, 55 is not that big of a deal, but you know, it's something to measure, and it's something to get, you know, time and feeling and experience and know what's going on inside the body. And up until then, you know, 10 minutes was my peak. And so to be able to pull 15 minutes out was kind of cool. And the feeling that you get, you know, I don't know how long I've been in here talking already, but I'm warm again. And generally, I'm not talking. I'm focusing on my breathing, where I've gotten to the point where I can do 1 breath per minute. I'll do a 15-second slow inhale, and then I'll take the next 45 seconds and slowly exhale. And that warms the body up really nice. And I've just been talking right now, and I'm actually starting to warm up without actually focusing on it. So that's a pretty cool feeling too. But I'm saying all of that to say the experience thus far has been simply amazing, and I'm gonna crown it off with this. I have stopped, or preemptively stopped, put it that way, 4 panic attacks in the past, you know, 2 to 3 months, like I said, with the breathing. And I'm not one of these, and not to downplay, like I've said before, anybody that has, you know, the clammy, sweaty hands, I don't feel right in this situation type of anxiety attack. That's not what I have. I have a full-blown heart attack, tunnel vision. If you know anything about the filmmaking Hitchcock effect, where the weird zoom with the lenses, and this deep, dark, overreaching black tunnel of terror and impending doom, mixed in all together. I mean, I've gotten to the point where eyes are rolling back in my head and I'm thinking, all right, here we go, heart attack, I'm dead. And I've preemptively, you know, I get the little warning signs, I get the little feeling, and okay, need to breathe, and we stop it, and it's good. Last night was different. Went to bed normal, woke up at about 12:30, just couldn't go back to sleep. Turned on YouTube, started watching some Wim Hof stuff. Just, you know, that normally happens. I'll do that. And, you know, eventually doze back off to sleep. For whatever reason, and this is one thing I can't ever figure out my triggers. I have no idea. Anyway, I started down that spiral of a panic attack again, and this one hit a little faster. And I didn't have that warning sign of, okay, let's figure this out and just breathe to stop it. So I had a panic attack last night, and my heart rate spiked, I don't know, anywhere from 150 to 170. And the weird thing, I said, just breathe, man. It's okay. You're in the middle of it. You know this feeling. You're not gonna die. Just breathe. And so I took 20 to 25. Generally, you know, you're supposed to kind of go kind of slow with it. The type of pace. Well, I said, okay, I'm in the middle of it. I'm not going slow with anything. I need to supercharge. Let's get some oxygen. If I pass out from hyperventilation, great. Panic attack stops, I pass out. So I went full bore and went nuts with it. About 20 to 25. Got super lightheaded. And on the last one, I inhaled as deep as I could. And I held it. Heart was racing, pounding through my chest, freaking out. I mean, really, dum, 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 dum. And it feels like that in your chest, that thump, where somebody's literally punching you in the chest that hard. I don't know, like I said, time's relative to me in some instances. 15 to 20 heartbeats later, dum, 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 dum. And I went, whoa. What just happened? I stopped a panic attack in the middle of a panic attack. I'm very, very spiritual, very religious. And the only thing that could pop into my head at the time was, what are you doing? Thank you. That this is different. This is life-changing. I stopped a panic attack. Not preemptively. I stopped it dead in its tracks in the middle of a panic attack with breathing. That's different. That's new. I have a bunch of weird neuron pathways laying in my head right now that I don't know where they're going. I don't care, because the old pathways just don't work anymore. It's kind of cool. I'm in cold water. It's kind of cool.